What is good, buds and beans? We are here with a brand new series and a brand new bean. Darksiders 3 with Richard.
Heyo, I'm a complete newbie. I watched a 3-minute lore video on the first two games, and then watched a 2-minute gameplay video of this one. So I am so ready.
So Connor, sorry. So Richard is not really familiar with the franchise. However, if you go back in time to before Buddy Beans, there was my YouTube channel S-Man Sam. This was actually, Darksiders 2 is actually the first series I actually did on that channel. So this whole series has a kind of safe space in my heart. Sadly, it was in a kind of dark area for a while there. Because, the THQ went out of business or whatever, right? We're gonna go with Balanced, by the way.
Absolutely, do it. Let's do it.
Because I am a safe person. But, so safe. When they went under, I was so worried that Darksiders was, over. I was like, no! I wanted to see a game where we had Fury, we had Strife, and then a potential next game where it was a 4-player game.
A 4?
Where you would play with all of them.
What? I couldn't imagine. That'd be cool though.
That'd be rad, right?
I think so. Because I did play the first one maybe about halfway, and then I think I played the second one, I don't know, maybe a quarter, 2 quarters of the way. Not even 2 quarters, because 2 quarters is half.
They're so good. I love them. I love them so much. Each of their endings is amazing to me.
I did really like them, that's for sure. Because they were entertaining, but it's just, I don't know, I got sidetracked. I bought too many damn games is the problem.
I feel that. Now, Richard.
Yes.
Here's the thing, too.
Okay.
Apparently, they've changed this game.
Oh, yes, I did see it was quite Dark Souls-y when I watched it.
Yeah, everyone's been saying it's Dark Souls-y, and now I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, they added
what's gonna happen?
Well, it's, as far as I could see, it's mostly the dodging, right? You gotta be more, think about your combat more. More dodge rolls, less running in with sides.
I feel like that was a lot of the game in general, though. So are people forgetting that then?
I think so. Well, here's the thing. Dark Souls is now the biggest deal in challenging games ever. So everything's gotta be
everything's Dark Souls.
Yeah, I have
even
played...
Crash Bandicoot was compared to Dark Souls.
Oh, Crash fucking that was the worst. I couldn't believe that whole fucking nonsense.
Crash is the new Dark Souls. It's what the fuck are we talking about?
New Dark Souls. Whatever, but yeah, it's you can't throw a rock without hitting a Dark Souls clone these days.
Yeah, exactly. There's just so many.
Yeah, oh yeah. Every friggin'... Yeah, I think I've played let's see. Let It Die. That was a free-to-play one. I played the demo for...
I remember that.
Yeah, that was okay. Up until I was like, oh,
they said Dark Souls!
Oh my god, Dark Soul of Eternity!
They said
You are anti-life.
Holy shit!
Of course, you were talking about Dark Souls, and there he is. You are a Dark Soul. Do you think they meant that? It's kind of
I bet they did, dude. They threw that in there as hey, we're making this a little bit more Dark Soulsy.
Well, it's just did you ever see The Evil Within 2? That one clip where they're the two guys are talking, and the one guy's you can't go outside. Yeah, I'm gonna go outside. He's you can't go outside. He's well, there's evil evil out there or whatever. He's yeah, but there's also evil within. And they both look at the camera. Yeah, they both look at the camera even. It's hilarious. Try and find a link for that or something, put it in the description, because that shit, gold.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's evil within too. And they just look at the camera, both of them. It's so good.
And this is the other thing about this game that I'm seeing so far.
Yes.
I really liked War as a character. I really liked Death as a character. But everything I've seen of Fury, I'm oh god. Is she a super... I know that she's called Fury, and she should, I guess, be a bit of a bitch. But is she too much of a bitch for me to even be I don't like this character?
I don't know yet. We'll have to see. But here's my thing. I think it's weird to have a character named Fury who's not able to just go in button mashing and stuff. It seems weird that you're going to have to be slow-paced, you know?
That's so weird to me. Yeah, I figured, because with the other two, you can go pretty hard.
Right?
But, if you have to be, careful in this game, I'm gonna be so bad at that.
I'm sure you'll be fine. You played a little bit of Breath of the Wild. You dodge in that.
I've been playing Breath of the Wild recently, yeah. I've been going at it.
I've been playing...
But I suck at the dodging attacks on that.
Oh, you'll be fine. I mean, that one's a little... Breath of the Wild's a little weirder with the dodge. This will be dodge rolls. Dodge rolls are nothing. Remember when you played Monster Hunter? It'll be like that.
That's true.
It'll be like that.
Finally.
I mean,
The call is happening? Oh, shit.
Oh, snap. Okay, so what the fuck's the call?
Okay, so theoretically, Okay, well, okay, I guess now this is like Darksiders 1's beginning, where War was like, apparently he's the one that like brought upon the apocalypse.
Yeah, I do remember. I know that he brought the apocalypse. So is this takes place while he's imprisoned, before Darksiders 1? Because doesn't Darksiders 1 take place 100 years after he's imprisoned?
Well, because it starts 100 years before, and then like 100 years later picks up again, where like you're doing your business.
Yeah, okay.
At the same time as 2, and then like this one might be like, I guess, during that whole thing.
It must be during both of them, I guess.
Yeah.
Weird. Okay.
And then I guess the 4th one, if they do Strife, I mean, he'd be doing something too.
I guess, yeah.
Because like War is just kind of, he's proving his name, and then Death is bringing back humanity, and then like she's apparently doing the 7 deadly sins are like on Earth.
Oh, okay. So all the bosses are gonna be like, lust. And,
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be fucking sick, actually. Did you ever play? Fuck, what was that called?
Dante's
Inferno. Yeah.
I didn't, but people, when I told them I played this game, they were like, "Y'all, like, you should play Dante's Inferno."
Dude, the biggest thing I remember from Dante's Inferno was the fact that there was like the boss that was like the lust demon, and like her nipples were mouths that had like tongues
What
coming
the
out
hell?
of them. Yeah, her nipples were mouths with tongues coming out. Like, it was fucked up. It was fucked up. I'll have to find a picture and send it to you.
He's the delicate one.
Because it's it's some messed up stuff.
We're getting a lot of mentions of Strife too.
I see that.
Like Strife is being mentioned a lot, and you never even like hear the other characters in the other games.
So they're probably getting ready to. Well, I mean, I don't know. Doesn't no Fury and Strife would go together more than the rest. No, I guess they'd all go together. I don't know, man.
Because like well, when you say Strife and Fury, it sounds like a nice sentence,
Yeah, yeah. It's well.
Death is
War
missing.
And Strife. Death is missing. Strife attends to other matters.
Ooh.
I can handle those.
It required all 4 of you.
But when this task is complete,
Yeah, there's like a moment in one of the like the comic books that came out for this game that was like, there's a character named Samael. He's like my favorite. I hope he shows up in this fucking game. If he does, that'd be amazing. But he's like, all the horsemen are riding up, and everyone's like, "Should we fight?" And he's like, "I mean, is there a point?"
Fuck. Wait, didn't you fight him in one of the games already?
You fight him in 2.
Yeah, okay. That's
Whoa!
what that 3-minute lore video told me. Who is it? Oh, it's fucking. Oh, I don't know who this is.
Oh my god, it's a female Mark Hamill.
A watcher.
you
Oh.
doubt my allegiance?
I feel like Mark Hamill's character is still in this though.
Oh, is he?
I think so, because they mentioned. I saw him mention one of the things I was reading.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Because I know that there's a couple characters that do come back. I know that Volgrim is in this one. He's the merchant character.
Wait, wasn't Volgrim Mark Hamill's character?
No. Volgrim
Oh,
is like,
then
just
never
like the
mind.
merchant guy.
Yeah, then I messed up.
Mark Hamill was a male version of this girl.
Yeah, he was the shadow that followed War, right? Because he didn't
Yeah.
follow Death.
Your quest for the 7 deadly sins begins there.
That's so exciting. That's pretty cool.
And apparently this game is way more open world.
Well, Darksiders 2, from what I remember, was pretty open world too.
It's kind of, but it like directs you in like a way. Like you go to
yeah.
different worlds, but apparently this is all like one overworld.
Oh, that'll be cool.
Wrong with the universe. Be vigilant, Fury.
I wonder what's wrong with the universe.
They're against us. Heed my words.
It's funny because like playing this game, you already know how it's gonna end though.
Wait,
Like
what do
you
mean?
might not.
I don't.
Because like the ending of the first game,
Yeah.
it like kind of it alludes towards like how the other ones end. Like the second one also ended with that happening, and so I'm assuming this one is also going to end with something happening.
Oh,
Not
man.
going to spoil it for you.
Well, that's
but-
fine. I'll hold on for the ride. I'm gonna probably play the first 2, maybe eventually.
In the in betweens, yeah.
I might be. We'll see.
Because who knows how long this game's going to take? I've heard rumors that it's like 14 hours long, which is like the shortest one of these games. But
Yeah, that's pretty crazy, sure. But it depends how long you spend screwing around,
look,
right?
dude, I'm so into that. I'm so into the fact that it's shorter.
Yeah. Well, it's nice.
I
to get
just
quick
can't with long games anymore.
Oh man, here you go.
Here we go.
I like your.
Oh, I take 2 steps and immediately this happens. Okay.
Oh, nice. a
Barbs
whip
of
sword.
Scorn.
Nice. A whip
Oh boy,
sword.
okay. Just a lot of squares is what I'm seeing.
Yeah, pretty much. Holy crap. Square
All
in the air.
square.
All square. Wow, this is. Oh, you'll probably, as you get more weapons, you'll probably get triangle and stuff.
My kind of game, just one
Jesus.
button.
Furious just jumped on my back. Come on, dude. Get off me. Get off me.
And-
Get off me. Come on.
Can I pick this up?
That'd be hilarious if I could just throw it.
I'm not as strong as War, I can't pick it up. Weak female protagonist. I'm mad.
Triggered. Oh yeah. Oh. Soul lurcher.
Fallen enemies will release soul lurches upon death. Blue lurches act as currency. I mean, pretty much the same stuff as the last game. Okay, sir.
Yeah, and
Give me a second to come out of the menu.
Dude, I'm a big fan of her whip sword, though.
Of the whip sword? Yeah, it's super cool looking, right?
It's bad.
What does this remind me of a little bit?
Friggin' that chick from Soul Calibur, Ivy. She had a whip sword.
Yeah, totally. It looks a lot like that.
Yeah, it does.
Is there like a sprint? There is, okay.
Ooh, R1 to dodge, that's an odd button.
R1 to dodge, okay.
Yeah.
So sprint is...
Why is Fury's hair just, like, constantly blowing? Is there a crazy wind happening, or does she just have
actually, I think that's like
hair?
I think that's like a thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it must be
it's
like
supposed to kind of look
god.
like fire, right?
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I mean...
Because, like, every one of the horsemen has, like a super form. And, I assume that hers is gonna be, like, fire hair.
That makes sense, because yeah, Death turned into his big giant, like, classic Grim Reaper scythe deal.
Yeah, and then like War was like a giant demon dude.
Was he? Yeah. See, I don't remember Wars.
It was so cool, dude. It was like you get into that mode and you're pretty much unstoppable.
That's awesome. Well, I would have played. Let's see. I would have played Darksiders 1 when it came out, and never again.
When did that game even come out? Because I played it way late. Okay, right when I'm about to make a fight.
Let me man in the chair this time out.
You're man in the chair. Richard's the guy in the chair, everybody, for this series.
All right,
I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, he's gonna have the guide up at one point.
Oh yeah, I will.
Because holy hell, am I terrible at video games.
All right, hold on.
Double jump.
Guy in the chair in it.
Okay, and then you can do a vine whip swing.
Oh, that's cool.
Like Spider-Man.
That's awesome.
Crossover between series that we're doing. And do you think I missed anything down there? Like, do you think there are collectibles or...
I'm sure.
Or not like collectibles, but like just like certain things that we're gonna need later, like those health shards.
I'm sure there is, but man, I'm so terrible at finding that stuff.
Me too, dude.
But I mean, maybe not so soon. Like,
yeah, like it's like right away in the game, right?
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be like some sort of weird tutorial thing, right? Where it's like, oh, you pick up, the chest will be right there, and I'm like, this is a such and such, and it increases your health.
That's true. Like they'll make a big thing of it. Like this is how loot works in this game.
Yeah, exactly.
Boss fight room already.
Oh, here we go.
Who's it gonna be?
Oh man.
Haven. A haven for what? Vermin?
Humans, mistress.
Oh, there's still humans?
Apparently, I thought they were all dead.
Well, okay, actually in 2, you find like one dude, I think.
Oh wow. Oh, who's this
fucking
creepy dude?
I know not, but what the...
Okay, 2010, by the way. It took me forever to do it, but 2010. So, yeah, 8 years ago I would have played that. Damn. Darksiders 2 came out in 2012, though.
Only 2 years after?
Yeah.
Well, I must have played it like a bit before. That's crazy, man.
Yeah. Time out. This is not what I expected Envy to look like, if I'm honest.
I think this will be like a person that we like are actually talk to.
You think so?
Oh, or not.
No, man, I'm telling you.
They're outie.
She's Envy, bro.
Protecting humans. Humans think creation favors them. They are apes crawling through dirt.
Well,
she has the same thing that like
Quite the grudge.
Like the Crowfather had that like same thing around her neck, that green like skull
the green,
thing.
With souls in it. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks so like I'm like, is this the same kind of character? It's funny because it's Crowfather and this person's a crow.
Maybe that seems weird. That's cheap. Bad game design. Boo. 0 to 10.
Yeah, guys, it's the same thing. What the hell is this?
0 to 10. Bad game. Just kidding. I like her gloves. Fucking sweet fucking armor claw gloves.
Like claw gloves?
Yeah,
I love that kind of shit.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, here we go. Boss fight.
Oh,
Envy.
dude.
Oh, already?
Yeah, man. Resentment made flesh. I guess, okay, she's ugly. Resentment's pretty ugly, so it makes sense.
Oh, shit. Okay, how do I fucking heal?
Press up to consume an
heal.
item. And then different items with left, right. Ooh. I bet click your right thumbstick down to lock on. Oh, wait. I don't know what you just did, but you locked on for a second there.
There we go, yeah, it's L2.
Nice, there you go.
Oh my god. I didn't expect this to be Envy right away, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I heard her. She was like, Envy, and I was like, Envy? Why is that what Envy looks like?
Well, it's like 2 seconds in the game. It's like one of the deadly sins is already gonna get got.
Yeah, well, there's 7, dude. They have lots to go for still.
Do I have to like? No. Okay.
Do you have a ranged attack?
I'm waiting on you, I guess.
Maybe
do
you
I?
can whip swing up there somehow.
Oh, valid. Okay, so that was. Okay, hold up.
Wait, turn. Look to your left. That's your right.
Sorry.
There you go. You can hop up on those platforms. Get one to your right more.
Ope. Let me heal.
So yeah, hop there. Right there, yeah. And then hop that one to your left, and you should be able to get her. Or at least keep hopping your way around until you can.
We can probably get to there.
If not, it looks like there's a path
Okay, not
that
the.
continues.
I thought we could do the.
Well, there's a path that continues along, you can see. There's like a rope there.
God
you can
damn
swing
it, dude.
from. Yeah. Oh man. Oh, she's gonna hit you. Run. There we go. Loop back around. Now we're cooking with gas.
Oh, you asshole! Not in the middle of that, please.
That was annoying.
You're the worst, Envy. I'm already not a fan.
I can see you swinging. Boom.
Don't be doing that to me, please.
Here we go.
Well, that sucked.
So far, so good. I'm loving it. I'm rocking it.
Have you seen potentially any of the reviews for this game yet?
I actually did not. That's like the thing I did not look up at all was reviews. I was kind of like,
I did look up like one review.
oh yeah? I just looked
People
up
are like kind of like, oh, I'm dead.
oh wow.
Don't shoot yet.
Wow, that was...
Yeah, apparently you die real quick in this game is what I've heard from people.
Well, yeah, because that's how they make it like Dark Souls, you see. Every
Yeah, they're
enemy's
like,
gonna
oh, yeah.
one-hit you.
Every hit is like a bigger deal, and I'm like, I remember when I was war and I literally just like punched through like 50 dudes. Like, get the fuck out of my way.
Yeah, right? They actually make you feel super powered. Now it's like, you gotta be like skilled. You don't just get to be super
You know, you're a horseman of the apocalypse, but you know you're gonna get your ass beat.
a lot. You're gonna get just rocked every day.
Actually, I'm not 100% certain because like I think in the lore, I guess like, are you serious?
Oh.
What?
Oh, dude. Ooh.
What is this?
Ooh.
Okay, well hold on, people. We're gonna
And you
quickly get back there, and then we'll wrap the episode up there. This is insanity.
and you lost all your blue skull things, you know, because Dark Souls.
Holy shit! I didn't think it was gonna send me that far back.
Well, yeah, that was surprising actually. But it's like Dark Souls, Sam. You didn't
It's
find
gonna
the
send you
bonfire.
right back.
You gotta find.
Gotta
your-
find the
you gotta
bonfire.
find the bonfire or whatever they call it in this game. So here's my thing. Like, okay, make a clone of a game, fine. But I mean, don't be like super blatant. And not every game needs to have like a currency that levels you up and buys things that you lose if you die. I mean, come on.
Well, I mean, in Darksiders original, like they definitely had like the currency thing.
Well, yeah, but did it leave when you died?
I don't think it disappeared. I don't think it did. You might have lost some of it.
Yeah,
when
that's
you
what I
died,
think.
but-
That's fine. Like, you know, lose a couple dollars, lose like 100 of them, lose like 1,000 of them, whatever, right? Lose more as you go. What I mean, you know, lose. And not every game needs to lose every single one at once. Just let From
Yeah,
Software
like, it's
have
kinda
their stupid
ridiculous.
thing. Let From Software have their games and just, you know, expand a little, man.
Alright, guys, but on that note, that's where we're going to wrap the episode up. We will pick it up next time and kick Envy's ass. Hopefully she's waiting already.
There
She's
she
like,
is.
I gotta prepare.
She's ready to go.
Alright, guys. See ya in the next one.
Woo!
Bye.
Later!